Greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech, and we are back with Oxygen Not Included and the brand new agricultural update. This is a huge update and actually marks Oxygen Not Included entering early access as opposed to alpha on Steam. Anyway, they've got a bunch of new features and we're going to play with them all today. The first one I'm looking at right now is screenshot mode. You can do Alt-S. Whoops. As long as you're clicked in the screen. Alt-S, and it will hide the interface. Also, you can scroll out a lot further. Oh, only in screenshot mode. You can scroll way out, which is nice. There's been a lot of times where I've wanted to take a screenshot of my entire map, and that will give me the option to do that. A whole bunch of other things have happened, but let's get things actually rolling here. They fixed a pile of bugs, a bunch that we ran into. I'm not too many to even go into. But they also added in a bunch of new interfaces and screens and things like that. So consumables is new. This is basically you can tell them exactly what to eat and what not to. And there's a whole bunch of new foods. And I guess these up here are like the best foods. I'm not sure why they're... Oh, that's right. Yeah, they also... Hang on, let's see if we can... Yeah. If we go under stats, we should be able to find food quality expectations. So May will eat just about anything and be fine with it. While... Let's see. If we look up at Ellie, she's a little more picky. And her food expectation is standard. Okay, that's not too bad. She's not picky. She's just... Not picky? I don't know. There's also, let's see, you can now copy and paste. Yeah, there you go. You can now copy and paste settings in storage compactors as well as planter boxes. And you can just, so yeah, we'll probably play with that later. And let's see what else. There was, oh yeah, so massage tables now require power. Well, that's new. Interesting. But you can also tell them when to use it and you don't have to assign it anymore, which is cool. Okay, let's get some power to this thing. Oh, that's right. And there's a bunch of new research. I no longer have access to heavy watt wire. Well, that sucks. So let's go ahead and do this. And hopefully, let's set the priority for that a little higher. Get to this, guys. Get over here. Come on, somebody do that. Let me see what else we can do. Okay, let's get a new research station up and running, because I don't think we really need this anymore. Let's get rid of this. No, just deconstruct, not disable. Just deconstruct it. And then we're going to go ahead and there we go. So now max stress is 50. I actually want them to take a break at, let's do 22. Sure, why not? And hang out on that table until you get down to 6. Then we might be able to see somebody actually do that. Okay, stations. We need a research station and a supercomputer. And we need some power for them. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, they're starting to work on this project that I had left over from last week. That's good. This is important because this is going to generate something. What was the whole point of this? Oh, that was to cool down this area, which is actually extremely important now because, let's see, cannot fertilize, cannot irrigate. So there's a whole bunch of new options. Let's see. Cool, a crash. That was fun. Okay, let's see what we lost in that crash. I like the new loading screen. Okay. Ah, everything. Looks like everything. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll do it again. Luckily, not a lot had happened, and there was actually some minor update that had been released. All right, so you no longer have to queue up a research thing, which is nice. That was kind of silly before. Now you can just jump in and choose what you want to research. What do we have? So we've got performance combustion and advanced power regulation, and that's where the heavy watt wire. It can no longer be run through tile, which kind of sucks. But there's also now the power transformer, which can convert heavy watt to the normal wire. So I think the idea is you run your heavy watt kind of out of sight behind a wall, and then run the lower wattage wire in through the wall, through the tiles, and that kind of thing, which is a cool idea. I like that. But I think I want to jump into performance combustion. So we got the hydrogen generator, which apparently we're not supposed to have right now, and the natural gas generator, which there's all kinds of different ways to make natural gas. Let's start with heavy watt because I have a feeling we're going to need that first. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this is the heavy watt wire. It looks completely different. No wonder it's ugly. It has a really heavy appearance. I can never remember it. Decor value. It has a really heavy negative decor to it. My decor is not great, but that's okay. It's mostly good in the areas that are important, so that's what matters. We're doing fine on food. Boy, these guys are really busy doing nothing, aren't they? Another cool little feature that they've added in is the ability to follow a duplicant. So let's see if I can catch one of these guys. So Ellie there, I can do follow cam, and it'll follow Ellie everywhere she goes. Huh. So where is she headed? So she's coming down here to do what? She's picking up water from down here? There's no water down here. There must be just tiny bits of water there. That's funny. She's running all the way over here to... Oh, to deliver to... Oh my goodness. Okay. This is actually really handy because it allows me to see what's slowing them down. This is fun too. So they're spending a lot of time on these algae terrariums, which is understandable. Oh, you guys are so cute. All right, let's see how this water situation is doing. It's not doing. What's going on? No wire connected, no liquid intake, what? They've moved the intake and outtake on the water purifier. So we just have to move some wires or some pipes around. So let's do that really quick. Okay, liquid pipe. This just needs to go up one more. No. Oh, yuck. Okay. Hang on. We actually have to... Come on. We actually have to deconstruct the pipes that are currently there and just completely rerun them. Yeah, I know this isn't the most efficient way to do this, but whatever. Okay, so because the water purifier takes input right here. Oh, here, let me do this with a higher priority, like really high priority. And then it outputs clean water over here. All right. Oh, we got people making a mess because... Okay. Clean all this up, please. Somebody else made a mess around here, too, somewhere. We have no functioning bathrooms because of that. Where's the other mess? Oh, my goodness, it's down here. Okay. We just need to get all this cleaned up. Okay, good. Get those last two. Great. Who made a mess now? Oh, Ellie. Ellie, you literally just peed on someone's grave. Gossman, You are not supposed to be doing art. Everybody's doing art? Why is everybody doing art? Nobody does art. Oh, that's also, here's the other thing, is you can now have it set a default for all this stuff. So I actually want to make sure that nobody's doing research or art. I guess that's about it. Well, cooking. All right, so now you guys can cook. You and you can research. You, Ruby, are my artist. And that's it. Okay. Okay, how are we doing on this? Is this actually putting out water now? I hope so. Why is this not happening? Oh, good grief. It might be easier just to start over, honestly. And we can't just... Okay, hang on. Oh, but we don't have heavy wire. So we actually have to use the transformer. But the transformer... Okay. We literally can't get that online again until we finish this research. So we need to get people over here working on that. ASAP. Let's make some outhouses in the meantime. We'll just throw them over here for now. Alright, we're finally working on that research. Oh, it looks like it's almost done too. Good. We're gonna need that. These are actually sharing a space. Because the water purifier, I think, is bigger now. There we go. Put that in place, and we should start seeing clean water flowing again soon. Right? Why not? Hypothermia? Why are you so cold? Gossman? Why are you so cold? It's not that cold in this area. Oh, good grief. And there's a ton... Okay, we need to get another algae terrarium in here. Oh, I think it's going to be a lot easier to just start over. Why is this not pumping? Just not pumping. That's all it says. Hey, new duplicants are available. You know what? We're going to take a look at this. Because there are some new things. So, like, the food quality expectation... affects what food they expect to be able to eat. And if they eat food below their expectation, then it causes them stress. And so you actually want to get better and better foods. There's also some new... Oh, see, they didn't give me any, but there's also new stress responses. It's not just vomit and destruction. It's there's also ugly crier, and I can't remember. there's more. So we actually don't want any new duplicants, but I kind of wanted to look at those. You know, I think we're just going to have to start over. There's just too much stuff that's not working that would take a lot to rebuild. Man, this is just now getting to the point where it's functional too. Why does this say it has no power? Good grief. Oh, because of this. Oh, and there was already a... No? Now it has power, but it doesn't have a wire? How is that a thing? Okay. No filter selected. What was it I was filtering here? And where was it going? I can't even remember what I was doing. So, it pulled it in... Wait a minute. This is backward, too. Because the idea was that it pulled in stuff in this area, and then oxygen would go that way. That's right. But the problem is, this is backward. This is the input. So this needs to be removed and flipped over. Great. I wonder how many other things are like that now. I'm just about ready to call this a day. Gas filter. I need the input. Oh, wait, that's bad. Did they change the colors? I think they changed the colors. That was correct. So green is out, white is in, yellow is filtered. Oh, dang it. This guy's turning green over here. Was that Trav? Yeah, that's Trav. Yeah, the stress levels are going through the roof, and half my machines aren't functioning. Okay. This is definitely a time to just start over, I think. All right. Well, say your last goodbyes. Goodbye, May. Goodbye, Nisbet. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Joshua. Goodbye, Grossman. Otto, Meep, and Devin. Goodbye, Trav, Ellie, Rowan, and of course, Ruby, our resident artist. Oh my, what just happened with Trav? What is going on with him? Hang on, I have to see this. He's a vomiter. Okay. So there's... Oh, so he gets green when he starts getting stressed to represent him feeling like throwing it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. We'll see you in the next world. Goodbye. All right, let's get this fixed before before it just drives me crazy. But while I'm fixing it, oddly enough, I think I don't think I'm going to be coming back to this world. I know we just said goodbye to everybody. I just couldn't leave this undone. It would have driven me completely bonkers. So we're just going to really quickly get this fixed so that I know it works. But then we're going to be starting Season 1, I think. This is Season 0, as you know, and the reason I did Season 0 is because I didn't know what I was doing. And now I think I've got a pretty good feel for at least the game in general. Obviously, this new update's going to change everything, but we could certainly do with a new season. Hey, look at that. Water is flowing. In a few moments, toilets will be functioning, showers will be functioning. It'll be a wonderful thing. Oh, that's good to see. I can't believe I missed that these arrows were actually going that direction. But yeah, look at this. This is the before and after. You can understand why I mixed it up. It does kind of make sense that green would be the outgoing, I guess. Sort of. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We'll have that figured out for next time. I am going to take a little bit of time off, though, so don't expect a new episode right away. We'll see. We'll see. Just come back next Wednesday and see what is there. I'm also probably going to be starting up a new series on Interstellar Rift, so check that one out as well. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's and I'm still working on the details. So anyway, if you like this kind of content, make sure and hit that thumbs up button, because I will be paying attention to how many thumbs ups this specific video gets. And if you're upset that I'm not going to be coming back right away, don't hit the thumbs down button. That makes me not want to do more. Hit the thumbs up button and, hit subscribe if you haven't already, because I do have more content. Not just Oxygen Not Included, but other games as well. And hit that little alarm bell so you know what's coming out. And as always, I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.